Okay guys, we're over here at the Turtle Machine, as you can see, and today I'm going to show you how to get new tables on your machine. So if you're new to the Atgames Pinball Machine, if you never had a 4K or HD or this new HDP, I'll show you there's two ways to get new tables on your machine. I'll show you how to do it. So let's get it started. So there's two ways to add new tables to your HDP machine. If you never had a device, you might not know how to do this. So I thought I would do a quick video showing you how to add tables. Because there are only two ways now, because you cannot go up to the Atgames store and purchase tables up there. You got to do it on your machine now. So there's two ways. One is through Pinball Net. If you have a subscription of Pinball Net, that's one way. And then the other way is the App Store X. So I'll go ahead and do Pinball Net real quick. So if you just purchased Pinball Net for a year, a month, or 6 months, you might want to know how to install it. It's pretty simple, but just in case you don't know, you just come down, you can see the different tabs here. You got your settings, all tables, App Store X, favorites, then you got Pinball Net, HDP. So you just go here and then you just search for your, what table you want. You can use your left nudge button and it'll bring up the menu for the alphabet. Okay, so here's this one here. We'll go to R. I'm going to download Rescue 911. I love this table. It's a Gottlieb. It's a great table. And you can see you got a blue arrow pointing down to a dash. That just means you have to download it. It's not downloaded yet. So all you do is go to Rescue 911, but use your D-pad here, and then press the center button once you get the table that you want. Click on that, and they'll say, do you want to install? You have two choices, install or back. So we're going to install it, so hit install. Now you have two choices. If you have an FDX USB drive in your USB port in the back, you can install it to that. If you don't have one, you have no choice. You have to do it in internal storage. So I don't have an FDX USB drive, so I'm going to put it in internal, and it tells you how much space you have left, and it tells you FDX storage is not available. So I'll go ahead and click on internal, and now it's installing the table. Depends on your internet speed. It's pretty quick. Doing another. So basically what it does is it downloads it the first time, and then the second one that you saw was it's actually installing it on the machine. So now you could play quick reference guide, which tells you about the table, rankings, which is leaderboards. You can move your game files, which you can move it to an FDX if I had one. So you don't have to like uninstall it and download it again onto the drive. You could actually move it to a USB drive if you ever add one. And then of course you can uninstall again. So it's that simple. Okay, so that's how you do Pinball Net. And then if you want to uninstall a table, once again, you just find a table that you want to uninstall, click on it. Instead of play, you go down here, click on install, and say, are you sure? Say, yep. And then done, it's gone. Go back, and now we have that blue arrow again. So it's uninstalled. So it's that simple to get tables through Pinball Net. To buy tables from the App Store, actually have to purchase it with a credit card. So you just go to your account, go in here, and you manage your payment method, and then you can add a payment method in here, which is going to be a credit card. So that's where you would do that. So once you have a payment method in there, you can buy tables from the App Store X. So we'll go to App Store X, and then if you have the $ here, that means you don't have it. And don't forget, week one deals, as you see, like the Zaccaria tables are $2.40 or 70% off right now. And then like Natural History, it's 50% off. So week one deals, man, you really need to go through your tables and see which ones you want to buy, because they are 50 to 70% off. So you just go through here and see what table you want. So I want to buy the Grinch, and go ahead and click on it. And then it tells you the price. You can buy now or add it to your cart. So you could buy multiple tables at one time. So you could add it to cart and shop other tables and then buy them all at one time. So you don't have to buy them individually. So you would add it to cart and then you'd continue shopping. So I'm just going to go ahead and buy this one. Hit buy now, and then You can use a credit card that's on file or on your machine, or you can change the payment method to something else. Use saved or add a new payment. Click on there and it would actually the name of the card, credit card number, expiration, security code, and zip code. Okay, there we go. All transactions are secure and encrypted. We do not accept prepaid, gift card, or debit cards. Okay, so it's just credit card, guys. Gift card, but it's actually a Visa card. You can actually use those since it is a real credit card. So if you don't want to put your real credit card in here, you can actually go buy one of those. Go back. So I'm just going to go ahead and pay with my credit card I already have on file. It tells you how much it is, how much the taxes are, and then I'm just go ahead and pay with my card. Purchase is in process. And voila, it even tells you, gives you a notification. You have download App Store X package. It even tells you successful purchase, enjoy your games, and which one it is. Go ahead and hit close. And then now I have to go back to, because you're not done yet. Now you have to download it. So you have to go back to the table you just bought. Mine was under H. I'll go to H. It's right there. And now instead of having this coin sign, now you have the blue arrow with the dash, meaning you got to download it. Go ahead and click on it, the table you just bought, and you can install or more details or purchase additional license. Detail just kind of gives you a description of what the game is about. We'll go ahead and install it now. I'm going to do the internal storage since I don't have a USB drive in. Installing package. So really now it's just downloading it. And then installed it. Boom. Now we have a green check, means it's downloaded. If you don't have a green arrow here and you saw that blue arrow, just go back and try to install it again. And if you ever have any updates to this table, it actually will have this update here will be where you can actually click on it. But it will have, I think it's a red circle arrow. It just means it has an update and you got to install it. So now you're ready to play the game that you just bought. But you can't do it from here. Now you have to go to all your tables and find it. There's mine, the Grinch. This is where you would play it from, is all tables. And then you can move it to your favorites if you want to. I think it's the right nudge. Get a star, that means it's in your favorites. Then you just go to your favorite list. And now it's in your favorites as well. And then you do the same thing if you want to get out of your favorites. You just hit that right nudge again. And now it's gone. And then to find it, you have to back to your all tables and games. And if you didn't know either, Pinball Net, if you add something to your favorites here, I'm going to add this to my favorites. Now it's in my favorites. You see the star, which means it's in favorites. If you go to my favorites, it's not there. Under Pinball Net, it has its own favorites, which you hit. It even tells you hit that white button in front and it has an arrow that's pointing up. You hit that, and it brings up another tab. Now you have, under Pinball Net, you have downloaded favorites. That's where it'll be now, which there it is right there. And then it has a publisher. You could do it by publisher. So that's another way you can search for tables you want to. And then you got series. And then to get out of this, you just hit, I think it's the red button on the front. Yeah. Now I'm out of that folder for Pinball Net. Now I'm back to my normal tab. So that's it, guys. That's only 2 ways you can download tables to your new HDP machine. So it's pretty easy once you know how to do it. If you have any comments, leave the comment in the section of this video. If you liked the video, please smash that like button for me. It really does help. If you're new to the channel or haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. Turn the bell on. I thank you in advance. Until the next video, I will see ya.